got a deep square and a deep third for Ramanala Gurbaz. He can do that. It's surprising how with that slinging arm he can actually get that bounce going.
Yeah, and it skids at you, and I think for the most part this probably lands on the side of the ball, so it doesn't hit the seam, it skids a little bit quicker. I thought the other night I mentioned that he's quite accurate for quite a slick.
Recently. How do you lose that, Harris? He's a good fielder. He dived just over it.
Yeah, swing and a miss, wasn't it? It was an air shot almost. He might have just got the fingertips on it, Robert Harris, but it's one heel feel he should have got back. It's been quite nicely timed relatively well in the end, but Harris gets there and just gets the fingertips on it. Can't haul it back.
And instead of trying to stop it, he's trying to slap it back. He's making changes. The ball before this, they had two men on the onside of the
Gurbaz 16 8 बॉलों पे 9 बॉलों पे 1 और 4 बॉल सारा स्कोर गुरबाज 16 9 गनी 1 पे 1 टारगेट 131 जमान 5 बॉल पे 4 बॉल पे 5 स्कोर दिया हुआ अभी तक ये गुरबाज मिस
Just kept on focusing on that outside, kept it out of his reach.
ये मिस
Thinking of Gurbaz. Good from Zaman Khan as well.
Time and again you see bowlers tend to follow the batter. It's a good thing to hold on to that line that you. That's good running. 2 gone, 18 for none.
2 और पे 18 स्कोर 0 आउट
बेहतर इंटेलिजेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ ऐसा पे पेंट को रखे बरकरार डायमंड पेंट
पहले बॉल पे
So good with that. The pace and
सिंगल
the accuracy that he offers. It's immaculate. Yesterday we saw 2 balls were skied up. They hurried onto the batter. And then there was another one which completely missed. He wasn't trying to bowl a slow one. And he was in the range of 135 and 142. He's quicker than that. We know it. Probably the ball releasing out of the hand is much quicker, but off the...
ये चौका
When there's space on offer, there are certain things you got to deal with as a fielding side.
Part of the reason that I think Mangani has been brought into the side is because of his ability to play the quicker bowlers. Just waited on that pace, almost knocked it on its head a little bit, and through the gap, the backward point.
That's a good one. Changing his length. Still in this early 140s that he's bowling at, Sanullah. That one was 148. Full of length, aiming at the toes.
Afghanistan under-19 side. They played a little tri-series at the moment down in Abu Dhabi. Bangladesh and Sri Lanka are also part of that tri-series. Afghanistan making a little home for themselves down in Abu Dhabi the next few years.
Well, he's hit it too well. Just didn't get in the first go, shot out. For a moment, Gurbaz must have had his heart in his mouth. He hit it too well.
community. And I think the cricket will only improve the more time they spend here and play in conditions like Abu Dhabi, and always come just to Sharjah because it suits the spinners. They'll learn how to play and produce good quick bowlers as well, I think, and the surfaces down there will help that.
Yeah, just to make your presence felt, it's important.
Really so impressed with the cricketing facilities right across the UAE, Sikandar, when you think about what is on offer in Dubai and at the ICC Academy and around the surrounding grounds there. A couple of outgrounds in Dubai as well. Then you go down to Abu Dhabi, which is just exceptional, second to none in the world really, the sporting facilities down there. Facilities in and around here at Sharjah, very spoiled in this part of the world. Nice camaraderie there as well.
He's going down. He's always going down. Three overs ball. It's 26 for no loss.
Stronger Pepsi की stronger offer.
बेहतर इंटेलिजेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ ऐसा फ्लेक्सिबल एक्सटीरियर इमल्शन जो मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे बरकरार। डायमंड पेंट्स, पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट।
2 नंबर टायर था, 2 दिन नहीं चला।
सर्विस के 8 प्लाई टायर्स लगाओ, लोड उठाओ और चलते जाओ। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी।
Stronger Pepsi की stronger offer.
It's good that Afghanistan is trying to play the catch-up game in the power play. Oh, he's got bat on it. He's got bat on it, otherwise they would have been trouble.
Yeah, 2 noises. Sometimes that can be front pad, back pad. I think this was all 3 in the end. I think it was an inside edge onto the front pad, then onto the back pad. I might have had 3 noises on that occasion, and it was probably just a touch high as well.
One thing's important, probably Afghanistan has noticed that just try and not play those dot balls. Not getting those boundaries, rotate strike within the 30-yard circle, just pushing the ball around. That's your inside edge, and then onto the front pad, and then rolls onto the back pad. Yeah, that was sharp, spicy. He's looking for a wide from the square leg. He's ducked all the way down.
Yeah, 1 for the over. I like it. It's good from Zaman. It's tailed late, and Azam Khan does well. Just looking at the dot balls for Pakistan, over a third of the innings, 45 dot balls. 9 so far inside of 3.5 overs.
Different captains go different ways. Shadab opted for Imad with that new ball. Whether it's his call or Imad, he's more comfortable using the used ball, but he's been so good. He's on the field. That was a good one. A couple of short ones and then just bowling one in the block hole.
again, though, that there's an intent, isn't there, from Gurbaz in particular, picking up those singles, even off the good delivery.
A lot of support here for Afghanistan, especially in Sharjah. Oh, he's gone through. In two minds for a moment, yes. He took the base off and that has worked.
Brilliant. Nice way to get your first wicket in international cricket. It was a slower ball, it was beautifully bowled. Stayed a little low. But it was really nice from Zaman. Gone from 143 kilometres per hour down to 123 with that pace off. Inside edge, back onto the pad, then onto the stumps. Deceiving Ghani, all ends up. Really well bowled. So Usman Ghani goes for 7. Afghanistan lose their first, 30 for 1.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottles. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
हाँ जी मैच देख रहे हैं सारे मैच देखो यार मैच देखो हम भी देख रहे हैं मैच
जो मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे
और सुनाओ
पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट
लाइक शेयर कमेंट करो ना यार कौन कौन मैच देख रहा है जरा मैसेज कर दो बताओ तो सही कौन कौन है
सर्विस कहाँ है सर्विस गुड सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी
कौन है
Stronger, that Ziggy stronger off there.
इब्राहिम जदरान राइट हैंड बैट्समैन गुरबाज 21 स्कोर 15 बॉलों पे पहला बॉल पे ये गया जी सिंगल इब्राहिम आया स्लो बॉल दिया और स्विंग भी किया ये गया
It's a very good wicket for Zaman.
पहला विकेट तो गया
Yeah, the key is the arm speed doesn't change. He disguises it so well. Clearly, Usman missed that out completely. It was a little too late to grab that. It's a slow.
इब्राहिम ये आया जी पहली बॉल पे सिंगल
Was noticed apart from Gurbaz or Nabi the other day. Rest of the batters, when Hassanullah is bowling, are moving away, exposing their stumps.
राशिद नबी
He was good with that new ball. He was very smart and
ज़्यादा ही बैठा हुआ है
38 from Nabi.
ज़्यादा उतर रशीफ से
Took the game away from Pakistan. Pakistan, of course, didn't score much. It's 92. Chance again, non-striker. Again, a miss.
Toying with him. Shadab has missed 2 now. He's grabbed a handful of fresh air on both occasions. Just half opportunity, just looking up, just looked up a little bit too early. Get the ball in the hand first.
This was a better opportunity than the first one. It's close to him, he wasn't really far away from the stops, and Gurbaz was struggling to make ground. Look at that shot drive. It's a wide, yes, but where has Azam collected that? 147 on that ball.
चलो यार आओ आओ शाबाश
Moved well down the leg side.
आओ ज़रा शेयर करो उसको
Seemed a little
ये
bit
वाइट बॉल
out. Again, it's not a quick surface by any stretch of the imagination. They call it medium slow. Still able to get bounce and carry out of it.
ये गया जी
That's a nice
चौका
shot. It was a good outfield. You get value for runs here. No
ये
runs after
ओह
that. Just well to keep the ball in play. You come back for 3. They're looking at a run a ball from here almost. Not a bad start this from Afghanistan. Need 94 and 92. With 9 in hand, they should be happy where they are at the moment.
ये गया
Yeah, the key for Pakistan will be separating that runs to win and balls remaining. Once you get to a gap of around 20, 25, things become a little more difficult on a slowish surface. Can the spinners do that? Can Nawaz? Can Shadab? Whether they use Imad? Can they create a bit of pressure, pick up a wicket here and there, and just slowly test Afghanistan a little bit? At the moment, relatively comfortable.
94 स्कोर चाहिए 91 बॉलों पे ये गया सिंगल
This 5 gone. It's 38 for 1 Afghanistan. And let's have a look at some sights and sounds.
बैट बंद पर रखते जाइए अब आप अपने खिलाड़ियों की मेहनत की कमाई पाकिस्तान में बैट अंतरा की 900 से ज्यादा ब्रांचेस के जरिए कैश की सूरत में फौरी वसूली कर सकते हैं बैंक अंतरा द वे फॉरवर्ड
जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी वाली सर्विस स्टार्ट करवाओ क्योंकि गुड सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी
बेहतर इंटेलिजेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ ऐसा फ्लेक्सिबल एक्सटीरियर इमल्शन जो मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे बरकरार डायमंड पेंट्स पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्रांड ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग ज्यादा गट
Final over of the power play in progress. Afghanistan has definitely done better in the power play than what Pakistan managed. 35 all right, but they lost
38 score
At this stage they were 33 to 3. Remember those early wickets just setting
पाकिस्तान 33 पे 3 था उस टाइम पे अफगानिस्तान 39 पे 1 है
5 deliveries left. How can they go about their task here? And the hot seat, Roman, one of the thing is staying on the wire. You know, where do you see this going? The next 5 balls.
Well, I'll talk about the game first. Pretty nicely from an Afghanistan point of view. They've come out the blocks, they've played some positive cricket.
Right.
Azam Khan has done well to get a hand on it, but not enough. So that's going to run away. Wise will be signalled.
Runs given here. Was there some bat on it? Yes, there was a sound. And oh dear, you've got to say Azam Khan did well to try and get glove to that. It's 4 down the leg side. And when it's bowled at that pace, close to 144 kilometers per hour from Zaman, I think Azam did very well to try and get glove on that. Wayward delivery. Proves costly. Got to put that out of his head now.
Come back to your question. Next 5 balls. They've got themselves a boundary. And just 3 more to go. I don't think they'll be trying desperately to do too much more than they already have. The power play is good. They've got themselves in a very comfortable position. 88 and 87 balls, so just 6 to the over. Very difficult for Pakistan at the moment. Need to slow down that run rate, need to find a way to get wickets.
Looking for a tight single here. This could be close now. I think he ran for it the moment he played that, did Ibrahim Zadran, for making his ground.
Yeah, it's a good single. In the end, just sped up a little bit because he thought he might have been in trouble, but very well judged. These two have batted together a lot in white ball cricket. A good understanding between the two of them, and there's an example of it.
I think you're right, you said not much required here. You've got six of this sixth over, the last over of the power play. Another couple of runs, you've already got 44 on the board. But the only catch is, Pakistan today have got 3 spin bowling options, something that they lacked the day before. Will the surface start to grip and turn a little more?
Well, we expected that. We spoke about it's probably where they missed the trick in that first game. To be fair with them, when you look at the surface and how it looked, you wouldn't have expected it to probably be a little bit sticky like it was, and support lack of pace on the ball. Three spinners today, I don't know if the surface is going to create so much ability for the spinners. Natural thing is that pace off the ball make it a little bit more difficult. We saw that at the end of the innings. And I think as we stand, Afghanistan very comfortable.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार। न्यू लिप्टन पहले से ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग।
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins.
सर्विस टायर्स की क्वालिटी पूरी दुनिया ने मानी। 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट होने वाला पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 एक्सपोर्ट टायर ब्रांड सर्विस।
बैंक अल्फनक के जरिए अब आप अपने प्यारों की मेहनत के कमाई। पाकिस्तान में बैंक
Asking the question for the second and then we get it comfortably. Last played it wide of long off, and that's the reason why he had the time to come back for the second.
That's the bigger boundary. And I was talking about was the leg side, that one's the offside. That's why it was a lot easier for them to come back for 2. Acres of space in front of square on the leg side, no mid-wicket in position.
Nobody in single saving position in front of square on the leg side, and they're saying, all right, if you want to play against the turn, if you want to take a swipe across the line, go for it. We've got the boundary riders, so we try and stop the boundary, but you take your chances. Try and hit against the line.
And just to add to that, because it's a smaller boundary, I don't feel that you'll be able to get 2, even in the gaps between the 3 fielders that are on the leg side boundary. A little bit of extra protection on that offside.
84 required of 82. So that asking rate is climbing slowly and steadily over 6. Your current run rate still over 7. But you've got to keep an eye on that required run rate as well, especially when you got to try and get 131. You can't let that get out of hand. The call is for 2. Will they get it? No, they won't. And once again, highlighting what you're talking about just 2 deliveries ago. It's the shorter boundary on the leg side. Taking 2 won't be that easy.
Qurban Johra wanted to come back. He would have been in trouble. Well, one of them would have been in trouble, that's for sure. Very interesting if they are to get 2 runs into that leg side field. Right, now there is a mid-wicket.
And that's because Ibrahim Zadran's on strike and they don't want to give him that easy single on the outside. But he'll get one on the off. They look for 2, and once again there's hesitation between the 2 batters. I think Qurban is quicker among the 2, wanting the second run.
Yeah, that's twice in 2 balls that he's had to be turned back for Qurban. Good to see the intent with the running between the wickets, but I think probably just need to be a little bit careful. No need to put themselves under pressure and lose a wicket at this stage. They're in good control where the game is at the moment. And you'll expect the spinners to do a better job with the ball on the surface, so you can allow them to do that.
Well fielded of his own bowling. Just 4 runs coming off that over. 7 gone. 49 for 1.
आज होगा टक्कर का मुकाबला बिहारी बिहारी और तेल का तड़का एरियल का नया ब्लू फॉर्मूला जिद्दी दावों का करे
In the innings, he fell heavily. It seemed as if he'd hurt his right shoulder.
No, you get on yet. Groovy, that's well bowled. And he's done well to make sure he gets bat on that. Brahim Zadran just got to be a bit careful. Spinners have done a wonderful job since they've come on.
Just pulling away the last minute there. In fact, the last moment there, Ibrahim Zadran. Probably felt there was some movement. Wasn't the side screen, but probably just something blew across the pitch. Hit down the ground. And that's the safer zone. And a welcome boundary that takes Afghanistan past 50.
Such a good shot, because it's not premeditated. He's seen a bit of extra flight and he's seen that the length is up to him. So he can afford just to play the bunch back over the bowler's head. Hasn't tried to hit it too hard at all. He knows that the boundary behind the bowler is short.
Punched away again for another single. The interesting part is that boundary.
चलो यार आ जाओ शाबाश शेयर करो दोस्तों के साथ
Getting phased if they didn't find the boundary, they still didn't get phased looking for a release shot early and losing a wicket. Just waited and bided their time, waited for the loose ball to come up.
मैच चल रहा है
We're in the 8th over and we've already seen 5 bowlers deployed already by the Pakistan captain, including himself, who's bowling a last ball of the 8th. Another quick single this time. A better throw might have had Ibrahim Zadran in trouble, but it wasn't to be. 8 gone, 55 to 1.
लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग ज्यादा गाढ़ी और ज्यादा जायकेदार न्यू लिप्टन पहले से ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग
सर्विस टायर्स की क्वालिटी पूरी दुनिया ने मानी 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट होने वाला पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 एक्सपोर्ट टायर
Because he's got a very good arm ball. Representing the full face of the bat, trying to milk the singles here. It's not very competitive cricket in this beloved network T20I series presented by Bank Alphala. Not much to choose between the two sides except for those 2 extra wickets that Pakistan had lost. Empty space on the leg side in front of square, so easy single.
Pakistan 56 for 3 this stage. 58 for 1 Afghanistan. Remember, we're going to have quite an extended partnership from here on till the end, that final ball. Afghanistan have to bear that in mind.
Tripped away against the turn for a single. And you'll have to settle for that. So again, just 4 off that over. 59 for 1.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottles. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa and vitamins. मैंने स्विच किया द पैम्पर जिसमें पहले से ही लोशन विद एलोवेरा जो कभी कुछ दिन रात रैश से बचाता है अब से नो मोर रैश डिसीजन ट्राई पैम्पर और ये
डाउन सोर्स का जेल डिफेंस प्रोटेक्ट यानी 100 बीमारी फैलाने वाले जरासीम और कहीं नहीं दिखा
बैग बंद कर रखते हैं अब आप अपने प्यारों की मेहनत की कमाई पाकिस्तान में बैंक सरकार की 900 से ज्यादा ब्रांचेस के जरिए कैश की सूरत
For Pakistan so far, but for runs, yeah, they look for two. Factor, they'll come back and complete that as well. Ibrahim Zadran.
70 स्कोर चाहिए 65 बॉलों पे।
The current run rate, pretty much at even Stevens right now, Tino. Not much difference between them.
61 पे 1, 9 और 1 बॉलों पे। 70 स्कोर चाहिए 65 बॉलों पे।
As you mentioned, with Demand who seems still to come on. Another couple of overs for Nawaz and Shadab himself after this one. It was running like that. And when the boundary ball is given, if you get that boundary, they can keep this in check. Gone about this chase quite nicely so far.
Turn and bounce there for Shadab. Look at the speed. He's not pushed it through quicker. That was just under 85 kilometers per hour.
चलो यार, चलो शाबाश।
Can the importance of a set batter. They'll come back for two here.
देख, ओ तेरी
Might have had Gurbaz.
गुरबाज।
And that's why the captain's looking disappointed.
पहुंच गया, पहुंच गया, पहुंच गया।
Well, once again,
चलो कोई बात नहीं।
running between the wickets.
ये देखना, ये हाँ टाइम पे पहुंच गया, ठीक है।
I think even with that better throw, he still would have made his ground.
चलो यार, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, चलो शाबाश।
That's why the captain's disappointed because
चक्के चौके मार यार मुका।
given off his bowling, especially if you're the captain. No, not at all. I'll come back to
और
the
शत शत हो रहा।
final five, Pakistan scored at 9.
अल्थीनर शत तबल।
Final 5 overs.
खलास दिख कोई यार ये वक्त ज़र किस्म। बल शर्ता। Otuz sana atıyor 32 topa. 20 atıyor 17 topa. 67 gerek 62 topa. Şadab 11 Samer atıyor bravo 4 topa. 64'te 1. 9 ağır 4 topa. Mana. Ulan mes.
Couldn't agree with you more. Rahman,
Sen urma atıyor adamlar. Mıngından son Nebi gelecek, Necibullah gelecek, ondan sonra cennet gelecek.
as much as possible long from here, he's given them a great start, but
Gurbaz 34 3 topa.
Afghanistan.
Man.
Ball for two again. Shadab Khan has gone himself. This is extremely good running by the Afghanistan pair. Takes us to the halfway stage in the chase. It's 66 for 1.
Ona और आखिर yarım oldu ha.
नया खिलाड़ी जिलेट दूसरी फ्लेक्सी जो दे सबसे आरामदेह शेप पूरे 7 शेप था
Yarım oldu. Yarım kaldı.
बैंक सरकार के जरिए अब आप अपने प्यारों की मेहनत की कमाई पाकिस्तान में बैंक सरकार की 900 से ज्यादा ब्रांचेस
Yarım kaldı yarım.
में फौरी वसूल कर सकते हैं बैंक सरकार टू वे फॉरवर्ड
Yarım.
सब दे दो सर्विस है छट से दिखता है
पाकिस्तान का सबसे ज्यादा बिकने वाला मोटरसाइकिल टायर ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी
Ey sen girip servisi kamurayın senin. Qancha vaqt kovalyardan bu? Sat da gel hava.
Better intelligent technology के साथ ऐसा flexible exterior emulsion जो
Bal.
उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे
Bal sat da xalas et gidele. Yetale.
one paint.
Ey. Yerga düştün adam sen jet olma orayın. Bare. Baksa bol. Manik mar. Munsi gelerinde. Ey grip servisin orayın koy mu ne bakset.
Lipton yellow label का नया
Mar. Vira gitti munsi geler. Oho, o rakım vaqt olturandır ol şiplen. Ti vaqt olturandır. Şanti gelmedi o, o rakım etti.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी
Better intelligent technology के साथ ऐसा flexible exterior के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे
Gelmen gitti adam bulmaya.
पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट
सर्विस टाइल्स की
Boldu.
पूरी दुनिया ने माने 40 से ज्यादा
Bolende.
एक्सपोर्ट होने वाला पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 एक्सपोर्ट टाइल ब्रांड सर्विस
Bol.
The new Nestle Milo bottle. Get your energy to go further now with malt, milk, cocoa, and vitamins.
Bola. Kim görüyor re? Mescid görene kim görüyor masa?
की विकृत सर्विस जैसी
Mescid message.
वेदर इंटेलिजेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ ऐसा फ्लेक्सिबल
Bana mescid gör.
मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव
Kim görüyor masa bol.
को रखे बरकरार
Bileyden kim görüyor ne?
नंबर 1 पेंट
Şey mi? Halva giden ne ol? Mana sana cayla gokudin. Afghanistan Afghanistan caylara. ये अफगानिस्तान है देखो यार ये अफगानिस्तान की खूबसूरती चल मकास ऐसा 66 dabbar yarım yarım altı ne 65 tabi 60 tane altı 65 tane altı 60 tabi bana bulam namaz geldi törende gurbadım te urma atıyordum bulam single
Coming back. Oh, that's a good call. Pakistan, what they need is wickets, not one. In fact, more than two, maybe, just to really come back.
Yeah, they do.
as turadımla tak taklap gittiler
Players out there get some dot balls, get that gap between runs to win and balls required to 10, 12, 15, 20. Start to put some pressure on. Not over and done with yet.
Really, still no Imad Wasim, and he's on the field. What do you make of this? I mean, he was the one who was getting some great turn bounce the other day. Yes, a different pitch, but still not him.
Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are, Sikandar. I don't know. He's there, gone. We're understanding that everything is okay.
I think they're looking at bowling him at a stretch. 4 overs back in the end.
I guess they're going to get him on. Now's the time. The right-handers at the crease still. Shadab's had 2 overs. The skipper just give himself a rest and another left-arm option.
If he comes now, he'll be bowling 12, 14, 16 and 18. After that, he'll be forced to bowl all of them. Some turn out there. Zaman has got 2, Zaman has got 1.
तेरी
Is there bat? The umpire feels some bat involved in that as well. Now the replays will tell us the story, but he feels no. Will Pakistan go upstairs?
I think they've got to. I think they've got to. Go on, Shadab, make the signal. No. Time up. Time up. Was their bat? Straight off the glove. There you go. If they thought it was pad, they had to go up, but no. I think Azam Khan, yeah, and Shadab, spot on. Well done. Well done.
Nawaz has been good. Throughout, we've seen in the past when Pakistan played most of their cricket in the UAE, he's the difficult one to put away for runs. Someone you can bank on with his 4 overs.
चलो यार चलो चलो शाबाश इंद्र आ गई हो यार
Get up,
He takes place of more flight, it works. 11 gone, 69 for 1.
पैदा इंटेलिजेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ ऐसा फ्लेक्सिबल एक्सटीरियर इमल्शन जो मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे बरकरार। डायमंड पेंट्स, पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट। डेटॉल सोप का जर्म रिपेलेंट प्रोटेक्ट करे 100 बीमारी फैलाने वाली जरासीम से कभी नहीं हिफाजत।
Best bowling average for Pakistan, minutes 10 wickets T20 new आई। सईद अजमल 26 14.96।
Well, here he is.
आ गया इमाद वसीम।
Over. That's the 12th. Point for putting his best. Need that today, Pakistan. Surprising, we never saw any of Naseem Shah after that first over. He was hit for 12. Well, confidence from the captain. If you calculate, if Ahmad is to bowl all his 4, then Zaman can bowl his 1, 2, Ehsanullah 1 over somewhere. It's got to fit in. This really is not a problem for Afghanistan. They're just pushing the ball around because they need 60 or 52 and find the out boundary somewhere. Pakistan needs to attack a little more. Those gaps on the own side are just making it easier for Gurbaz and Ibrahim to push the ball and get singles at will.
They're waiting for Afghanistan to take a risk and to make a mistake almost. I'd like to see one more person up inside the circle. Make them take a risk. Make them look for that extra run that's not quite there. Maybe create an opportunity. Nothing to lose.
Because they don't seem to be looking for those big hits. But long on, long off. It's one man at mid wicket. Seems sharp. It's just easy pickings at the moment. Just like that. I agree with you. Force them out of their comfort zone. Make them look for those hits after maybe 3 or 4 dot balls. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do, these two batters. Just push it around. They've got 5 in the over. 74 for 1.
सर्विस टैक्स चाहिए ये लेने आखिर कैसे बचेंगे जिंदगी बचाना ज्यादा जरूरी है सर्विस कहाँ है
ये तो बहुत स्लो ही जा रहा है यार। आज तो टक टुक लगा हुआ है, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही। बहुत स्लो जा रहे हैं। मारो यार, मुकाओ।
सर्विस टैक्स चाहिए ये लेने
बहुत टाइम लगा रही है।
कैसे बचेंगे जिंदगी
ठक ठुक लगा हुआ है।
सर्विस कहाँ
ठक ठुक लगा हुआ है और कुछ नहीं। चलो देखते हैं।
Slightly ahead of Pakistan, not just in runs.
130 पे 6 अफगानिस्तान,
Pakistan was
74 पे 1।
they are 74 for 1. So
We Love Network T20 series presented by Bank Al Falah.
and the series, if you do that, it'll be
एलियट सांगेरे खरसकस्तापा 57 स्कोर चाहिए 48 बॉलों पे।
Well, who cracks first? I think that's the key, isn't it? Does Gurbaz or Ibrahim, does one of them take a risk? Do they crack first? Do Pakistan decide that they want to maybe try something slightly different? Bring Naseem back? Try and search for that wicket?
looking to go across and just push it on the onside because nobody's in the circle in front of the square. 3 men right in the deep back for square leg, deep mid wicket, long on. Look for 2 if you like. Just like that, a bit of wrist, and he just covers the line of the ball and pushes it there.
Yeah, it wasn't marred again because I think it was a tight enough over, that 1 over for 5, but then I think Naseem or Isanullah just for 1 over from our commentary box end after this spell from Nawaz. We'll try and blast 1 or 2 out. Put Afghanistan under some sort of scoreboard pressure, which they're not under at the moment. 7.3 and over required. It's fairly comfortable in a situation like this with 9 wickets in hand.